Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is a game that I played when it came out back in 2003. It's developed by BioWare and published by LucasArts. It's an action role-playing game, and I really did enjoy it the first time round, so I thought I'd go back to it and give it another go. Let's get straight into a new game. Last time I think I was a male scout or something like that. Let's go for a female this time. Now basically this determines their vitality and how fast they progress with their feats and with their skills. So the soldiers have the greatest vitality and the slowest progression with their force powers. Scouts are kind of average, and the scoundrels have highest I think skill progression with the force powers and lowest vitality. So we're going to go in the middle here for the female scout. Let's do a custom character and just get into this. Let's have a look and see what we can do. That one's pretty cool. Can I turn her around? No. Let's just have a look at them all first of all. Yeah, I kind of like that look, so let's go for that one. Attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Okay, so yeah, it gets pretty complex here. If you read the manual, basically it's based on a D20 system here. But I won't go into all of the details. Let's just make a kind of well-rounded character. I think intelligence determines how many skills, how many points you get to spend on skills. So we probably want a pretty high intelligence, I would imagine. I definitely want strength beefed up a little bit. That increases chance to hit. We want dexterity, which is good for blasters and ranged weapons. So let's go up there a little bit. Now charisma is fairly important in this game as well. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of persuasion techniques that you need to use. So charisma being increased a little bit should be good, but it also affects here force-related feats. So I think we should definitely buff that up a little bit as well. Wisdom increases perception, adds modifiers to Jedi Force points. So it's all pretty good actually. I want everything to be up. I guess it's going to be a fairly well-rounded player, and that looks pretty good I think. High intelligence for the extra skills, high charisma, and okay, let's do that. Let's go into the skills. We have a number of skills and they have a rank as well. They're compared against a difficulty check, which I said before is a D20 actually. So let's go into this. Let's have a look and see what we want to really focus on. I think computer use would be pretty important here. Allows you to slice programs. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, how many points do we have? We got 20 points. Well, let's put 4 points into computer use. Demolitions, stealth. Okay, I'm not sure how important stealth is going to be. Awareness allows you to spot enemies or objects hidden by stealth. Persuade. Okay, so we can actually persuade. Which could be interesting. Repair. I think repair would be pretty important as well. Let's put 4 points into repair. Security. To access electronic devices. Treat injury. I think let's go for security. Oh, hang on, hold on a second. Remaining points 12. Oh, 2 points. Okay, the class skills only cost 1 point. So demolitions I can use. Stealth is not my class. It's not a class skill, so it costs more points. It costs double. Awareness. Okay, security. Okay, we can go treat injury, so let's do that. That leaves us with 8 points. I guess we could go... I'm tempted to go persuade. Let's put 4 points into that. Security could be really handy as well, but there are other characters that we can use, which hopefully should have security. So let's go Persuade, because only the main character can have this skill, so we might as well go for it. Oh, we can only get 2. Okay, we've still got 4 points here. Well, let's go for... let's go Awareness. There we go, 4 points into Awareness. I'm not sure how often we're going to need that, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got 9 health, 11 defense. Let's have a look at feats now. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Fantastic. Okay, so you have been granted the following feats this level. Armor proficiency. Oh, I don't get to choose. Do I not get to choose? Or do I get to choose one? Oh, here we go, here we go. 1 remaining feat. Oh no, we've already got these. Okay, so we start with these. Light armor proficiency, medium armor proficiency, flurry, implant level 1, rapid shot, weapon proficiency, blaster pistol, blaster rifle, melee weapons. Okay, so we start with those basic skills, and then I think we can level up. So we could go to... okay, we could go with heavy armor. Two-weapon fighting. I probably won't go for that right now. There's quite a few feats here as well that we could use. I could upgrade my blaster as well. +1 attack bonus. Doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks. We've got rapid shot. Okay, you get a penalty, but you do get to shoot more. We could go with... Okay, we need to be level 4 for improved rapid shot, so we won't worry about that. Heavy weapons, what have we got here? Melee weapons. +1 attack bonus with melee weapons. Let's add this. Let's go for +1 attack with melee weapons. Fantastic. What else have we got here? Toughness. Okay, single-handed weapons. Beautiful. What is this? Caution. +1 to demolitions and stealth. Okay, so we can increase our skills as well by these feats, but I think we'll just go for the +1 damage to melee weapons. We might be using that in the beginning. I'm not sure. Let's go. Okay, we need to give her a name. Sana Kinkar. Wine Lana. Charin Organa. Questera Cora. Vispa Khan. Hala, Lislin, Leela. Charlin, Islin. Kind of like the name Jazra. Let's go Jazra Star. Okay, done. Right, let's play the game. Let's get into it.
been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you? The Endar Spire.
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Okay, who's Bastila? Forget it, I'm looking after my own skin. I guess that would take us down the dark path. Let's ask about Bastila.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Okay.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open it.
Okay. Okay, so we can... Oh. Oh god, I'm spinning around quite a lot. Okay, here we go, Okay, so... We can... okay, I can move around like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's the footlocker there. Should have our stuff in it. Let's go and have a look. Oh. I didn't even see what was in there.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here. Use the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can access this screen by selecting the equip menu icon in the upper right corner of... Use the mouse to look through your inventory. Left-click the mouse to select an inventory slot. And then scroll...
Okay, I think I've got that. Now, I think there's a shortcut button. I think it's U for the inventory screen. So we've got some... What have we got here? Okay, so we've got 9 locations. Cardio... Can I... Left-clicking on a slot on the equip screen brings up a list of items you can equip. I do have a cardio package. Implant level 1, Constitution +1. This implant micromanages the cardiovascular system, effectively increasing the user's constitution faster and further than hard work and exercise might. Constitution +1. Okay. We can use an implant, apparently. I did not know that. So, clothing... we have an option here to use either the short sword or the short sword or blaster pistol. Might start off with the... Should we go with the short sword? We do get the extra damage with the short sword. We have a special ability in melee weapons. 1 to 6 damage. How much does this do? 1 to 6. Okay. Balanced. +2 +0 versus 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. Disregarded by most modern warriors, a good short sword can still serve well in its combat if the user is skilled. Okay, so we're going to have to run up and get pretty close to these guys. So I think we're good to go. We've got some clothing. They don't offer any protection. Do they not give any protection?
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay, Trask has joined the party. Left click. Okay. In most areas you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Character switched out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Okay. Any equipped items will remain on the character, so these items will not show up in your inventory. Okay, so we need to keep track of where we put things. Looks like we have an option here. Maybe there's 9 characters that we can find. Let's add Trask. He's a level 3 soldier.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the left-click to target the door. Then...
Okay, so I think we've got that. We can actually tab
I'm here.
to change the leader. So we're using Trask now is the leader. So we'll get him to click on the door.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay, we've received a few experience points. Is there anything else in here that we can find? I don't think so. I think it's just the one locker. You can also use the movement keys to move around the area. Okay.
This is Cartel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. You can access your journal, map, and other important menus, but you can use the mouse to switch between the menus listed on the...
Okay, the active quest screen includes important information. So I think we press L to get to the quest. Here we go. Attack on the Endar Spire. You've received a message from Carth Onasi, a highly respected Republic soldier. He's ordered all hands to the bridge to protect Bastila. Okay, so what else do we have here? We've got the messages dialogue. Okay, we've got skills. Sure. We have the profile information, I guess. Whether they're light and dark, and we've got the +1 constitution from the implant, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on. I saw a little droid over here, so let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, maybe there's nothing I can do there. There was a map, actually. How do we get to the map? M. The map screen shows the explored area of the level. Okay, I guess we need to get over here. What is this? Escape pod access and bridge. Okay, so we need to head over to the bridge here. Let's go.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Okay, the game pauses when you start an enemy and the selection reticle will show up in the red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled. Okay, so I've got... I am using a blaster. I thought I was using my... wasn't I using my sword? We've got rapid shot. You can have multiple powers or items in each icon of the action menu. Scroll up or down. Okay, cool. We've got, is that a regular attack or rapid shot? We've got frag grenades as well. We might as well use the... We might as well use the rapid shot on this target here. Let's do rapid shot. Okay, let's go. How do we go? Press pause button to continue. Okay, I actually want to use the sword here. Let's go short sword. Let's try this. Let's go for this guy. Let's clear that out. We're gonna... There we go. Take out this guy. We're gonna use a couple of flurries. Let's go. Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. This is a bad idea. What happened to this guy? Is he attacking or not? Oh, there we go. She's taking a lot of damage. How do I see her health? Vitality 1 of 9. Okay, that was pretty bad. I think we might go back to the blaster actually. we need to keep our range. We don't have the vitality to keep doing that. So party inventory. Okay, so this is all of our equipment here, everything we've got. I do want to go to the equip screen. We're going to go for the blaster though, just so we can hopefully keep our distance. Here we go. Is there anything? We can pick something up from this. No. Here we go. Let's have a look at these remains. Okay, we've got a frag grenade over there. There may be something in this metal box as well. A med pack and some credits. I think I need to use a med pack actually. There we go. God. Okay, I think that's all we can find here. So let's open this door. Hopefully it's not locked. Oh, a frag grenade. This could actually be a good time for a frag grenade as well. How do I... Okay, I can use let's use a grenade on this guy. And then after that, we're going to... Can I set up multiple targets? Okay, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Throw the grenade. Oh, there's 3 of them there.
Now that must have hurt.
Okay, that was good. Those grenades are pretty cool, actually. Oh, there's one more over there. Let's do the sniper shot. Okay, I could have used a grenade there, but oh god, explosions going on all over the place. Is there anything we can pick up here? I want to know how many grenades we've got. I've used one already. Do I only have one? Yeah, I've only got one grenade. Okay, so I better not waste them actually. Yeah, there's a door over there. Remains over here. Can we go and see what's over here? Okay. We found some parts. Looks like this door's completely busted, so we're gonna have to head back. Did I grab these? Oh no, I didn't.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We gotta stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Okay, I'm going to take this guy on the left. Okay, and can I select his options as well? I guess I can. Let's do a power blast over there. Okay, cool.
What?
The guy keeps using the health pack to heal up. I've taken quite a bit of damage here. I may need to use a grenade. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh god, I'm gonna have to use another one of these med packs. She's not doing too well, I must admit. Okay, we've got a repair kit. And a vibration cell here as well. Let's grab all of these.
bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster. Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Okay, do I really want to use a melee weapon? I don't think so.
We'll be fighting in close quarters on the bridge.
Oh, I guess... Okay, maybe I don't have a choice. Okay, so we're going to equip... Okay, looks like we can't proceed until we get our short sword out. So we do 1 extra damage here. The blaster does 1 to 6, short sword 2 to 7, plus 2 to hit. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's head in there. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them. Let's actually target this guy. Republic soldier. He's one of our guys, I think. Okay, I better not throw a grenade in there. We are going to use a flurry. This guy. Let's do it.
Bastille is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastille alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, there's a backpack here, hidden in the corner. Let's see what's inside. We've got a blaster pistol. I guess we can dual wield, can't we? Okay, and we've also got. Let's just get out of the corner if I can. Oh, she's hurt. We're gonna have to use another one of these. Let's have a look at the remains here as well, and she can level up as well. We've got some credits, and is there anything? No. Okay. We can actually level up. Let's go to the player sheet here, and where do we level up? Is this how we do it? Oh, here. No. Okay, we need to reach the escape pods. That's fine. I just want to figure out how to level up. I don't know. I don't know how to level up. Maybe just click over here. Level 1. Oh, here we go. Level up. Okay. Okay, so we get to choose a skill, a feat. Let's have a look. So we have been using computer use. How many do we get? We've got 4 points here. We can't go up in persuade anymore. It's not our skill. Repair, treat injury. Let's go computer use. Oh, I can only go up once. Okay. Repair. Awareness. We might as well start leveling up with some demolitions as well. It is a class-related skill. Demolitions can be used to set, recover, or disarm mines. Okay. Okay, let's do that. We get to select feats as well. We have 1 remaining feat. We could... Okay, I don't think I want to dual wield. Double-bladed weapon. That could be pretty cool, actually. But we do take a pretty big reduction here into hit. Okay, we have caution. +1 skill to demolitions and stealth. Critical strike. Empathy. I think we could level up our flurry. Oh, we need to get to level 4 for that. Gearhead. Conditioning. What's this one? Implant level 1. Okay, cool. Power attack. Only applies to melee weapons. +5 damage to melee weapons. That's pretty cool. Power blast. guess we should go for blaster pistol plus 1 attack bonus with the blaster pistol. So we're going to add that. And cool, we're ready to go. We need to find the escape pods. Oh my god, there's explosions. Oh, we're being attacked. We're being attacked. Oh wow, what's this? Look at this little spot down here. Can I? Does anyone have anything? No, they're not. They don't have anything on them. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can grab around here. Anything hiding in the corners? I don't see anything else. Okay, so let's unlock this door.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh, okay. He's locked behind that door. That's the one, isn't it? Okay. So let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, excuse me.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay, so Karth is still alive. I think we're the remaining person. I can't even see them. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, I don't want to use my melee weapon. Oh, can I change? Okay, I can. Okay, let's go. Let's go blaster pistol here. We're going to use a couple of rapid shots and see how that goes. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, she's a really bad shot. They've actually got quite a bit of health, those guys, so it took a little while to take him down, but hopefully we're going to get a better weapon than the basic blaster pistol fairly soon. Let's see if he's got anything on him. No, there's nothing there. Nothing around here, so we'll continue on towards the escape pods here. Oh, there's two of them.
Now that must have hurt.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
Okay, so we have a couple of options here. We can reprogram the assault droid. We can slice our way into the computer as well. I think she can do both of those. I think Jazra is skilled in both of those. So we'll just see how many parts we have and what we need. Let's just find. Is there anything else? Here we go. Okay, there's 7 parts and 5 computer spikes. Beautiful. So we should have enough to do either of these. Let's have a chat with this droid first of all. Droid repair tutorial. The droid is damaged and inactive. We can reactivate him, leave it alone. Let's have a look at the tutorial first of all. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged and can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Reactivate the droid. Okay. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. I don't think I used any repair part to activate him. Okay. Activate shields. Engage droid in patrol mode. 3 repair parts. I've got 8. Well, that's my computer skill. Okay. Let's leave it alone for now. So it's going to require, I think, a total of 6 parts to give it shields and to get it moving as well. We're spinning. It looks like we're spinning around in space. Look at the stars. We're going into a spin here. Okay, system loading. Okay, computer slicing tutorial. Players can slice into computers to try and override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing a computer requires computer spikes. I've only got 5 of those. More complicated reprogramming requires more spikes. The number of spikes required varies depending on the computer skill of the character slicing the terminal. View starboard transport mode. Okay. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 5 guys in there. Overload power conduit. Okay, so it's going to take 4 spikes to overload the power conduit. Ugh. What I might do is get this guy walking. Hopefully he won't need the shields. Okay, engage droid in patrol mode for 3 repair parts. There we go. Okay. We received 100 experience points for doing that. So he's going to be walking around, and I might use a grenade in there as well. Oh, he opened it himself. Let's use the grenade on this Sith. Just one grenade on this Sith. Got a heavy trooper back here. Beautiful. Okay, he didn't actually need the shield anyway, so I'm glad we didn't waste the repair parts fixing up his shield, which he didn't need. Let's have a look at the heavy trooper here. He's got an ion blaster, prototype vibro blade as well, so let's grab both of those. It's probably going to be better than just the regular blaster that I've got. Now let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Prototype vibro blade, 1 to 10 damage. And it's balanced as well. Okay. Okay, it's upgradable. So we're going to use that. Actually, let's have a look at the ion blaster. Oh, damage 1 to 4. 1 to 10 versus droids. Okay. So the ion blaster is good against droids. We may be facing more droids, I'm not sure. Let's open the door and see what's on the other side.
You've made it just in time. There's only 1 active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else for us to pick up, so we're just going to head straight into the one remaining escape pod here.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Right, okay, so what do you think we should do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, so we have made it to the planet Taris, and that is all the time we have for in this first episode. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. This is a game that I really do enjoy playing. As I said, I have played it a little bit before when I was younger, when it first came out. I think I made a little bit of progress, but definitely didn't get anywhere towards the end of the game. So there's a lot here that I haven't explored, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing through this game again. So I'll see you next time for the next episode of Knights of the Old Republic.